You go the right way up? Yes.
Well, I jumped out of the seat
Hang on.
now and
Hold
flipped
on,
over.
the seat's damaged.
Oh, great.
So yeah, that was a bad attempt. In retrospect, we probably should have flown.
Well, no shit. I mean, when I saw the wheels on that thing, it was already sketch.
Yeah, I can see the pod.
Oh yeah, it's when I came down, it flipped over.
That ain't too big a problem though. I mean, once you get a gyro on it, you can flip it right again straight away. I've got hydrogen now. I can fly again.
Okay, I think I should destroy the ore detector here because I don't need that.
No, you don't need it. Don't need the ore detector. The antenna might be good in case we have to find it again.
Yeah.
Just in case. The parachute at the top can go because that gets you some of the parts you need.
Okay, so I can't just basically completely destroy this, right? Because we need the survival kit.
Exactly. The survival kit we need. The battery we should try and save as well. Because as you know, batteries you can't, once you destroy it, you lose a lot of resource. And it's got charge.
Let me see if I can get a gyro started on this thing.
Yeah. You need a gyro and a remote control because you haven't got a cockpit on this. The cockpits are expensive, so. I had 10 in my inventory as well.
Okay, so that's the gyro.
Yeah.
I think I can just destroy the landing gears. Well,
keep at least one or two intact. Two, so you've got redundancy.
Alright. So technically I should be able to just flip it over now, if I get in it. Oh, wait. So control panel, remote control, and where's the...
Scroll down. You'll see control. Yeah.
Okay. Right, it's okay. I managed to flip it.
So now you just need to configure your thrusters. Maybe strip some weight.
Like, you see the sides I'm taking off here?
Yeah.
Do the same on the other side. Like, just that entire line. So what I want to do, we can probably sit like inside here, like two seats, right? I just take this passenger seat out.
Yeah, you could probably. You just need to put two passenger seats in.
Oh,
I'll get that.
full.
I've got it.
So what we're gonna do is this, and we're also gonna make this thing longer here.
Oh, you're placing one facing the other way?
Yeah.
Okay. My life is in your hands.
Okay.
If you want to paint the whole thing, just Control Shift and then middle button.
There we go. Okay. Or yeah, she should be able to get into the rear seat now.
Okay. Okay. It's fiddly.
I'm actually use the survival kit before we do anything.
I've already done that.
Okay.
Okay, so I've got a nice view of the ground and the back.
You're not gonna. Well, you can go third person, I guess.
I want this view. I want this view. I want to give the entire audience a view of a lifetime. It is, but I want to give everybody like the scariest view of their life.
Yeah. Okay. So all atmospheric thrusters go into a group.
Mm-hmm.
Thrusters. Save.
Yeah, from the passenger seat at the back, I've got no control over anything, so I can't help much with this.
No, it's okay. Do I need to also do something for the landing gears?
Yeah, group them and put them into.
Yeah, I only see one landing gear.
Okay, so did you only leave one on?
Well, I only see now. There's three of them.
The others might be hidden, so you might need to cut that little eye. Yeah.
Okay.
You can make them visible again, but you need to group them and put them into a switch lock on your taskbar.
I still only see two landing gears. What?
That might be all you got left.
No. 1, 2, 3.
Okay. Right. That allows you to switch the lock off momentarily or on momentarily. It'll auto lock when you land, but switch lock lets you release that lock. Oh, we've got one landing gear that's not. Just keep trying to take off. I'm going to unlock the landing gear when you're doing it. There you
go. Why are you moving?
Have you got enough? Are you able to get some height?
Yeah, are you okay? Are you in the ship?
Yeah.
God.
I did all that from the seat. Yeah, I told you, you've only got forward and up, so everything you do has got to be with forward and up.
Oh, there's no way to roll, right?
You can roll with E and Q.
Okay, good. Are you sure you're in the ship?
Yeah, I'm right behind you. I'm looking at the ground through a little hole.
Oh, you're landing your hole. Okay. Like my view looks like the LA Dangerous Vulture almost. That's like that line.
Yeah, you look like you're getting a bit close to the ground there.
No, I'm good.
Good. I'm definitely going to be relying on your point of view a bit for this. But this hole's quite a good little hole to look through.
Take a look at that.
Oh shit. What was that? What clanged?
What clanged?
Something like bounced or clanged. You might have a loose part somewhere.
Oh shit. Alright. This is gonna take a little bit.
Well, it is like 30 Ks.
20 left.
Okay. You might see the rover on the way.
It doesn't have an antenna, so I highly doubt it.
Oh, you're taking a more direct route anyway, so...
God, lots of like big ass mountains over here.
Yeah. So you hear that?
Not
Something
really, no.
is definitely clanging.
Oh, wait.
Clang is a phenomenon in space engineers where if you build something pretty much impossible, it'll freak out under all the physics stress and go nuts.
Okay.
Do you know what? Oh shit, I figured out what's clanging. My seat is not actually attached. It's attached to a landing gear only.
Yeah, and you're like floating like next to me on a landing gear. What the hell, dude?
Don't worry about that. I'm not actually there. I'm still in the back.
That's ridiculous. I can like see you flying next to me in the landing gear.
That's just a bit decent.
The emergency station is here.
Yeah. Oh, we could go there first if you can land, but there's not much there. We need to pick up our mission from there anyway. How's your battery?
Oh! It couldn't pull up.
No.
Oh, are we actually okay?
I'm still alive. Okay. You're invincible while you're in a seat. Your seat has to be destroyed first. Are we still in the air?
I think I destroyed my landing gear.
There's still the one that I'm sat on. It's notoriously hard to land one of these because you haven't got brakes.
Yeah, I'm trying to flip us over, but
are we upside down?
It's really not wanting to. We're sideways.
Oh, yeah, I can see now. This'll do for now.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn off the engines now.
I'm out. Yeah,
if you look at the landing gears.
Yeah, if you notice, the landing gear I was sat on is this one, and it's not actually attached to anything. It's literally just a seat on a landing gear.
That's ridiculous. Yeah, it's just clanging there.
It's so lucky. The only reason why I didn't fall out is because the seat doesn't fit through the hole.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's great.
Did you lose? Oh, your gyro's still there, so you can turn it over. You can rebuild the landing gear onto the craft as well.
Wait, how do I descend with the...
C. There you go. Right, so should be able to fill in that gap, put the landing gear on the bottom, and then flip the craft over using the gyros. Hopefully you've not destroyed too many thrusters.
No, I think the thrusters are actually fine.
Okay. So use your Q and E. No, other way. Wrong way. If it's right, okay. Here's a situation where you might find the gyro's not strong enough. So what you want to do? Go into your control panel, find the gyro.
Yeah.
And use the override on one of the axes to actually flip it. You're just gonna have to figure out which axis is the one to use. And the gyro override is stronger than your manual control. But you just have to turn it back to 0 once you get round. Keep going, and then flip it back to 0 once you're the right way up. Right, go back to 0. So, if you double click it, I think you, or middle click it, sorry, it senses it again. Yeah, there you go. So your ship's back to normal. We just need another seat on it somewhere. There we go. Yeah, I'm going to give you a lesson in remote control. So, watch this.
What the fuck? Okay. Are you gonna land it or break it now? Because I have no control, just saying.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm gonna... You should have control again. It just landed itself. I just turned off control. So the way it works is if you press I and then go to remote access at the top, this will save you actually having to find the control block. So if you press I and then hit remote access at the top, you should see your respawn pod, and you just hit control. You could bear in mind you can't move your character while you're controlling, so you're better off in the seat. Yep, remote access.
I have respawn planet pod. And
that's it.
Okay, I guess.
Click that, click control. Don't do anything like flying it right now, because one thing I've just remembered is like when you're actually controlling something, you can't turn your character.
Okay, yeah. How do I exit this remote control?
Just press F, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's how you can control something. Now, if you had a camera on this, you could use it like a drone. Now, the problem is the antenna range. As soon as it goes out of its antenna range, you lose control of it.
Okay.
So it's not useful for this right now. But that's essentially what you're doing when you're sat in the seat and controlling it. You're remote controlling it. You're just doing it via the seat interface. Right, we need to go to this tower. Remember where you left the pod, because we're going to be outside of its range.
I still have an infinite location for it.
So yeah, this is our first rally point.
Nice. Solar panels.
That's wise. Should have a battery on there as well. Okay, rally point per time. Get your sand boots ready and OC mask ready.
This way up. Alright.
Okay.
Turn on. Oh, this camera is like inside the block or something here.
Yeah, just point it around so you see.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there's like an eclipse or something happening on this planet.
Yeah, so we need to... Looks like we need to go there. I should have a look as well, so we've got confirmation. Okay. By the way, mouse zooms in and out when you're in a camera.
Yeah. Yeah, I did that.
Yeah. So that's Pertam. That's where we need to go next. So remember that planet.
Okay.
we'll need a pit stop at the moon on the way, I think, because it's a long way to Pertan by the looks of it.
And the question is, why can I not see your main base?
Because it's out of range. I think we're more than 30 k's from it.
Damn.
So,
Alright, well, what direction was it, do you know?
Well, I've got a feeling... Let's see, where's the rover? If we head towards the rover, I think a little bit left of where the rover is from where we are now.
I have no idea where the rover is. I have no for it.
Oh, I can see it. Right, if you look, if you, oh, I'll tell you what. When we get to the pod, I'll point in the right direction to go. Oh, let me check your gyro. I've got control of things now. There you go. You should have roll and everything now.
Oh, okay, nice.
You had override control still turned on. Right, let me just find your direction before we go too far. If we go left a little bit, so roll round to the left. So your left. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. More. Stop. Head in that direction. And we should, when we get close enough, we should pick it up. Don't try going upside down or anything because we've got no thrust in the opposite direction.
Yeah, okay.
I think the next thing we need to do is we need to get off this planet. Oh, we need to find magnesium and we need to store ice, I think, because per time, if I remember, it said sand boots, so it's going to be a deserty place. So I can't imagine there'll be a lot of water. So that means limited oxygen, limited hydrogen, and if we want to go anywhere else afterwards, we're going to need a supply. And it was 28 kilometers away from the tower, and we're 19 kilometers now. So we don't want to go further than 28 kilometers from the tower. So when you get to that sort of distance away, we just need to start doing a circle.
Okay. Oh.
You probably want to start making a right turn, like 45 degrees to the right.
Wait a minute, that ice patch looks very familiar. I think it's gonna be there.
Yeah, that looks right. It's just gonna be fun when you have to stop.
Yeah, I'll manage. I'm gonna eat those words in a minute.
Well, you saw my attempt at landing.
Yeah.
The first time I just took the bottom of the pod off. Right, despite the fact that everybody's already seen the montage, at this point I'm still trying to decide what's going in the montage, so we'll see. It's quite meta.
There you go. Only 4 kilometers for the antenna. That's not that's pretty good.
Wrong. Something's wrong with that. Good luck with this. If you try thrusting down, it'll just basically turns your thrusters off. Right, the only part of this pod we really need to save is the survival kit, which is on the back. So if you are going to crash, make sure you nose first.
See this maneuver?
Yeah, I saw it. Spirals to slow down.
Oh. Spin control.
Yeah. Right, just gently touch it down and you should be fine. You're drifting quite a lot, but you're good. Just hit the ground and you go alright. Something's on fire. That's fine.
Locked. That's fine.
Okay, O2 generator's burning, but hey, we don't need that anyway.
That's alright. Oh,
Right,
what just happened? Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is that gonna actually burn down?
No, it won't explode or anything. Don't bother repairing it. I'm going to take the survival kit now because we need the parts.
Alright. Well, I would say that was a pretty smooth landing.
Yeah. It was about as good as mine. My best landing. So, we're good. Right, so we need to do some major mining because we need loads of resources. Oh, Jesus. Right. Do you think we can expand this cargo container to like 3 of them? Side by side?
2 more of these?
Yeah. We're going to need it.
I mean, I guess we could.
I would suggest... Let me just move that. I'll put this on the back.
It's a large cargo, right? Yeah.
Yeah, the reason why we need a lot of these is because we're going to do a lot of drilling. And it's not going to be selective about what it drills out. So it's going to drill out everything into the cargo containers to be refined.
Construction components, do we have any of that?
We've got plenty. In that cargo container.
Yeah.
There we go. All 3 cargo containers are right now.
I just made like make some lights here, so we are not in pitch dark all the time.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, you can use interior lights. They're cheap to use. They don't use too much system resource either.
Well.
I was trying to find the best spots to drill. Think about here. Oh, where's the cobalt? Where's the cobalt?
Cobalt?
It's all around here.
Right under me.
Yeah, I think where we are right now, it's a good place to drill the first one.
Like here, where I'm standing?
Yeah. It's also here. I think it's a big field of it, from where you are to where I am.
Yeah. I would probably put it here though, so it's not so close to the base.
Okay. Well, it needs to be close to the base to feed back into it. I'll put it about here.
Okay.
Because it needs to be close enough to the base to pipe it in.
Yeah, it's alright.
Get rid of that. Okay. So, we'll start with a pipeline. Conveyor pipes, yeah, I've got some junctions on as well, because I'll have a bit that spits out the shit that we don't want.
Okay. I'll look at the... look up. It's like a total eclipse of the...
Oh, yeah. Oh, wow.
It's trippy.
Yeah, because you're looking at the planet, like, illuminated from behind. So cool.
Yeah. Where are we planning to make the main base? We probably should do it in space, right?
On the Pertam.
Okay.
Once we get to that planet, after the moon, we need to build a mining base on the moon, so we can get silver and gold.
Okay.
That'll make getting to Pertam a lot easier.
Sounds like it.
Yeah. Because we need jump drives to do the rest of the distance.
Why is this part yellow and that one's green?
Huh? It's because it's not connected. It's not connected to anything yet.
Oh. Why is this so tall?
It's got to be really tall because what I'll do, I'll extend those pistons to full length, and then I'll build pistons coming down compressed, so you get double the distance.
Okay. And what does that do for us?
Right, so yeah, the way it works is like when these are fully extended, they extend 10 meters each. So if I extend them early and then build the down arm like literally compressed, so then what I can do is I can compress these pistons and then extend the other pistons to go down even further.
Okay.
So I can get like a massive depth.
Okay, gotcha. Oh, okay.
So when you're sitting on massive resources like we are, it's too time consuming to worry about little bits.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. I need to go more. 4, 5. So we need to do at least 100 meters depth. I like big builds.
I like big builds and I cannot lie. Yeah, this thing is freaking tall, dude.
Yep. It's going to be even taller in a bit.
How many more are you adding?
That'll be as many as I'm adding, but those pistons are contracted right now. I've got to extend them before I build the down pistons.
Okay.
And I'll be able to fit 3 times as many pistons pointing down. It'll all make sense in a minute. Well, in 5 minutes.
Should I try making something out of the respawn pod ship?
I would deconstruct it right now. I'm trying to think what we might need. Is there anything you can think of that we're going to need?
Well, we need traversal, I guess. Do we not?
I think everything we need... Actually, yeah, we could do with some kind of a scout to find magnesium.
Alright.
So it needs to have an ore detector on it. It could do with having
Like
drills and a cargo container.
Basically, best to just make a whole new design, right?
Yep, you're better off just deconstructing that and building something fresh. I need the means to control this, so I have to build a control station that's attached to the base.
Alright.
Right, watch this. This is the maximum height the up pistons are going to go.
Jesus.
While I'm doing this, I'm going to...
I see the wiggle.
Yeah, I'm going to fix that. There you go.
Holy shit, how much more does it extend?
10 meters each. And now I'm going to fill that height with compressed pistons. And each one of those will also extend 10 meters each. So you can see the sort of depths we'll be able to get to. Right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to drill a sample straight down just to get a load of resources in before I start making it swing, okay?
Oh, that's shaking, alright. Oh boy. That's sick.
And you'll see all the cargo containers, you'll see how full they are, the values at the top, above each one.
It's like 50,000 right now out of 421.
Yeah.
51, 52, 53.
Nowhere near at full depth yet. Not even halfway. Deep's this hole, right? Holy shit. Yeah, I can go down one more time and then I'll build the cargo. So I'm going to stop right here. That mining you're building is definitely not going underground.
Yeah, hell no. This is it's more like a cruise ship and a rock extractor. Yeah. That's pretty much it.
Oh, that's looking pretty cool. You have like 2 large thrusters pointing down. Okay. One at the back for a forward thrust.
I'm thinking I will add another one there, so it's gonna have a pretty huge rear end, so
Yeah. Okay.
yeah, it's gonna have a free space like in the inside a little bit, so it has like space for module upgrades, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, I just need 3 more motors. Oh, I've accidentally queued up 2 refineries. Right, let's see how we perform when this kicks in. Refineries online.
Nice.
I'm gonna turn the antenna down a bit. Oh, it's only set to 5 kilometers.
Yeah, something like that.
I am going to have to get more power resources going. Right, that was enough to get power back. I'm going to build a couple of extras to make sure. Got the turbines so back to full speed as well.
Nice.
Let's have an industrial center to this build. Oh! What was that? Did you just crash into me?
I bunny hopped off your head.